Today I'll be playing in ThatsAplusone Series 7 tournament. It's gonna be 15 rounds. I don't know how many of them I'll record, but we'll see. This is a team for Series 7 that I just built today, so I'm not sure how good it is or how well I'm gonna perform, but let's just get into some games. Okay, basically our team consists of just mods that I have been able to find in the dens. And okay, so much of the, well, just to the legendaries. Okay, I definitely want Tornadus here, as it's Tornadus just beats Metagross and Cortana kinda with tech. Then maybe I'm not sure if I want. Metagross seems okay. I guess Tapu Fini. I'm not too sure. Nihilego doesn't really do a lot here. No. And Incineroar, well, maybe Incineroar, just to be safe. Yeah, I think that can be okay. I'm gonna do it like that and see what they lead off with. If they lead with Cortana, we should be able to one-hit it with Heat Wave. And let's see. Okay. Landorus and Tornadus. Okay. If I had to guess. I think we're gonna soak up that damage on Metagross by using Incineroar. I assume they're gonna go for Max Quake into our Metagross here. Gonna give off our like bad Tears Taunt. Yeah, as expected. Wave comes out, does a punch. U-turn comes out into Incineroar, does almost nothing, and here comes. If I had to guess, they're gonna bring Metagross now. The problem is for them, if they bring a Metagross, they'll have to definitely KO Incineroar. Otherwise, we can go for Heat Wave and Burning Jealousy and activate their weakness policy and guarantee a burn of Incineroar. So yeah, I think I'll be going for Heat Wave, Burning Jealousy here. That should cover most things. A max Metagross Okay. If I had to assume, it's maybe weakness policy attack growths. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah. Crit didn't really matter, but now we're out of luck. Yeah. And it's weakness policy meta grows, and now we're in trouble. Yeah, I think we lost that one. The only thing we can do now is hope for that that leads into meta growth. Yeah, that didn't go as planned. Maybe I should have just gone for the fake out into Tornadus there. Could probably, yeah, would have worked out better, I guess. Protect. Sure. Steel Spike into Incineroar does not do a ton, to be honest. Steel Spike comes out and still doesn't do a lot. Obviously would have KO without protect. Okay, this is bad. It is buried and shit. Well, okay, I'm an idiot. I should have checked the original nature first. But yeah. Okay, you do? Now we're gonna just lose this tournament. If they can't KO Incineroar with Steel Spike, it should be able to take out at least Tornadus, and then our Metagross can maybe pick up the KO on their Metagross. Not sure. Probably not. Mindstorm into us does almost nothing, luckily. Psychic terrain is up, and now Earthquake is gonna hopefully do some damage. Yeah. Defense boost? Come on. And Burning Jealousy comes out, pick up the KO on Thunderous Tornadus. I'm not used to these names at all. But it's looking kinda okay for us, if I had to guess. can't really touch us with their card. Ah, Sacred Sword into Incineroar, except the KO. They can't really touch Metagross at all with their Metagross, so we should be okay here. Steel Roller does not do a lot. Max Queen. The fact that we have Earthquake on our Metagross and they don't have any moves that can hit us should be a huge advantage here, since we can bring in Tapu Fini and just go for Earthquake Protect here. Earthquake and Protect. It might be a little obvious, but that comes out. Deflate into Cortana. Sure. Earthquake doesn't hit. And now it's gonna get the knockout in conjunction with Hail. And we have a 2 versus 1 against. Oh, no, we don't. But okay. Now this could be kinda problematic. I think I'll just go for this here and hope this late's gonna get the KO. However, here I'm not sure with what they can attack Metagross. They can Earthquake. That's gonna. Oh, that was. We almost got there. Almost, not quite. Close, close. Okay, takeaway for next time. Maybe I definitely need to change Incineroar's berry, and maybe the one play where we went for Burning Jealousy instead of fake out into Tornadus might have been crucial. Okay, here, what do we want? They don't seem to have. What do they have for an island? Have crap move, that's bad. I think I kinda wanna go for Metagross and definitely Tapu Fini for Urshifu and Rayquaza, I guess. Probably also should be bringing in. Yeah. Seems about right. Right. Well, maybe instead of the taboo, I want to bring Togekiss. Togekiss mostly to. Oh well. The problem is both our Dracozolt answers outside of Metagross are weak to Dracozolt. Okay, Clefairy and Ninetales. Do we want to go for the play? I'm not expecting to take a lot of damage here, so I'm not gonna max yet. Yeah, protect from Clefairy. Here comes Heat Wave. I see Wind is gonna come out. Miss on both, but we miss on them. Okay. Now they have the information that we're gonna go for Heat Wave. So what will they do here? I'm guessing they're gonna swap out into their Volcarona to, yeah. This is gonna Dracozolt. Interesting. Maybe I should have prepped for that and gone for EQ. Ooh, that's huge. The burn is huge here. Yeah. Now just so Meteor Math doesn't miss. And we get the attack boost. And wait, why? Oh, we have to. Yeah. Oh, chill. Should have probably read that one. Okay, what are they gonna bring out now? Okay, as there's not really a lot of damage they can do here, I think I'll just go for Fast Earthquake, hopefully get the KO and Dracozolt. I don't think maxing here is correct at all, since Earthquake ignores redirection. The max Dracozolt. But it's too late now. They're already burned. Even if they have weakness policy, I doubt they'll 1 KO Metagross from where it is now. Tailwind comes out and now Earthquake. Not gonna do a whole lot due to Frankart, but Max Lightning gonna pick up the KO. Yeah, that was expected. But now we can bring out Togekiss and go for Dazzling Gleam and Earthquake. And unless The fairy learns White Guard and has White Guard. That should be enough to deal with Dracosult here. Yeah. Earthquake. Gonna take out Dracosult, and now the fairy will go down of Dazzling Gleam. And now it's a 3 versus 1, and we still have our Dynamax open. Okay, this is more of what I intended with the team. And here's Terrathorn, and now we can just Air Slash and Earthquake. I don't really see a way which they win here, since we have a special fire move on Incineroar and Burning Jealousy, and we can even max it, so yeah. We can just keep on Earthquaking and Air Slashing here. If we crit, we should get close to a knockout, but even if we don't, we're just gonna whittle it down. And yeah. Air Slash, Earthquake, Protect. Okay, just some more stalling. It doesn't really matter, I don't think they can get anywhere with this. Since now they always should be in crit range, and once they down one of our Pokemon, we can get in Incineroar for free and go for Burning Jealousy, but we don't even need to. And that's GG. Well, that was basically a Series 6 team, so yeah, they didn't introduce any of the new Pokemon, so maybe victim of power creep. But yeah, I think I played that all right. So let's go on to the next one. We're at 150. When we're at 1501. One more than we started, so that's a victory. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. I'm sure they're expecting Metagross, and I think I want Metagross is a hit-run answer, so I kinda have to bring that almost. So maybe I'll lead up with Metagross Togekiss. That should cover most things, and bring Tornadus in the back. That doesn't do a lot. Apofini, Lego is okay again. Tapulella, but otherwise it's kinda meh. So I guess Apofini? Yeah. Okay, the berry on its in a row kinda annoys me. Should have checked that beforehand. Oh well. Here we go. Among Us Tornadus. Okay. I think I wanna go for double up into Among Us and that could be the worst. Yeah, if they switch out, they switch out. But if they don't, we're either gonna get the KO or they're gonna go for protect. Which, not gonna lie, wouldn't be that great, but there could be worse things. Rage bound. Okay. Now, Max Mindstorm. Actually pick up the Oaken lid, or it's soft. No sap. Interesting. Last shot. Super effective. It's gonna proc our policy. This couldn't have gotten better. And now our slash isn't gonna do a lot, but it doesn't have to. Okay. Now we have our Metacross kinda enabled. Now will they be expect Max Quake? I kinda doubt it. They're probably not gonna max Heatran here. If they do, it's a really big mistake. Since now Heatran's attack can get redirected to Togekiss, they would have been better off just letting Heatran go for Heatwave or something. Max Flare gonna come out into Kiss, not even gonna pick up the KO. And now Max Quake unless they have Shuka Bear. Even if they do, I wouldn't be surprised if we get the knockout here. Yeah. Since they proc their weakness policy, they'll offset Sugar Berry, so we were able to get the knockout. And that's basically 2 turns of Dynamax for 2 KOs. Now we can go for Tailwind. Tailwind and Steel Spike into T-Tar. And unless they have Protect here, we should be able to get the KO on T-Tar. We both get Tailwind up, so we should still outspeed. Steel Spike is gonna get the KO, and now this is locked up. Great. And Dynamax is over, but we're in not much of a lead that I don't see how they get out of this. Now we can just go for Air Slash and they concede. That was easy, pretty much. The first turn decided the whole game. Or well, actually, the fact that we got the knockout and they activated our weakness policy so that our max weight could KO the Dynamax Tundra through Sugarberry was the thing that won this game for us. So yeah, first turn went great. And second turn also. Now Metagross Stretchy Elect. I kinda wanna bring Nihilego could be okay. The only thing that really scare me are Landorus and Metagross to an extent, but be alright. Then Metagross. The problem is we have a lot of electric weaknesses, which is not really that great, but I think I can't reasonably bring Incineroar here and Tornadus. Tornadus be good. No, not really. Yeah, since Galarian Zapdos has Defiant, I can't really justify bringing Intimidate Mon, so Incineroar has to stay back here. Abulela Metagross. Interesting. And I want to go for Follow Me and Flash Bomb here. I'm expecting for Leia to go for Psychic. It's not gonna do as much as it could. Slash Bomb is gonna take out the KO here. His boost is gonna boost our special attack. Now Metagross probably gonna go for Iron Head, yeah. As expected. Now we can go into our own Metagross. see what they bring out here. Landers. Intimidate. What? I kind of wanna go for Earthquake here, but it's gonna definitely knock out our Annihilator, so I'm just gonna go for Dynamax. And hopefully that's gonna... And they don't even max Metagross. Annihilator should be able to do a lot of damage to Landorus here. Oh, 40%. Max Quake is gonna come out into me. Yeah, that was clutch. Probably should be even more defensively on Mechagros. However, we're gonna get Max Quake off into Metagross, pick up the KO. The problem here is Reggie. The max card is kinda obvious, but I think we're gonna go for it anyway. Are we? No, we're not gonna. Interesting. Nihileko's gonna go for Sludge Bomb. It's gonna pick up the KO on the Reggie. Beast Boost gonna power us up some more. Up comes Quake. What are they attacking? Okay. Well, the should have gone for Max Guard. However, now we can go for a Power Gem and Scald, and that should be enough, since right now we still outspeed this guy. Scald and Power Gem, since we still have the Focus Sash up, even if they get the knockout, and Lego here, it's gonna survive on one and outspeed afterwards. We still even have Tapu Fini that's gonna scold. Oh, great, yeah. We wouldn't have needed that, but we'll take it. That was... Yeah, my team building worked out exactly the way I wanted to. That's what I imagined when I was building this team. Definitely not just throwing some random things that I caught together. No, not at all. Okay, well, that's 3-1 or 2-1. Didn't count. Okay. Anyway, here we have Reggie and Lucky. Trick Room vibes and Tundra. So I think I'll want to have Incineroar here and I guess Metagross could do a ton. But so could Togekiss. Not sure. I have no clue what to do here. So I'm just gonna bring Togekiss and I let go the back and decide that. No, like, oh, what's it even? Yeah, 9. I don't know. I didn't play Gen 7 that much, so I don't know any of the Ultra Beast names. That's Gloves Arena. On one hand, there's not really a lot of point in maxing without taking damage, but I think the special defense boosts are gonna be worth it here against Marina. And since we're definitely not gonna pick up the KO, they won't have their ice horse in. And if they go for any shenanigans here, we should be prepared. Yeah, it deals little to no damage, but it doesn't need to. No parting shot is gonna come out and we're gonna go out into probably Togekiss. Yeah. We can just Paper Voice does little damage here. Dusclops is gonna go for Trick Room. Okay, if I had to guess, they're gonna switch out Dusclops and go for Hyper Voice again. So I'm gonna preemptively go for Steel Spike into Dusclops, hoping they're gonna switch it out into Steel Horse, Ice Horse. No. Not gonna do that. And that means... Yeah, now they're just wasting turns. Dynamax of Trick Room. On one hand, we're trading Trick Room for Dynamax for Trick Room turns, but on the other hand, we're also not really in a lot of trouble here. Go into Incineroar and go for Max Quake, or well, Max Steel Spike again into Dust Gloves. Yeah, and I hope Dust Gloves is not gonna go. Oh, Ally Switch. Well, yeah, in that case. They're just gonna... Oh shit. Was kinda unfortunate. But on the other hand, we... Are they gonna go for Ally Switch? I'm gonna say no. They're gonna max it here. Depending on if they go for Ally Switch here, it's gonna be bad for us. No Ally Switch. But weakness policy gonna get activated. And Quake is gonna come out into Metagross and gonna knock us out. Yeah. I'm not sure how I should play against a team like this just yet. Still trying to figure it out. But now both burns go off and it's close. The problem is, how long is Trick Room lasting? The thing I'm hoping is gonna happen here is that they're gonna let Nyla go. Oh, oops. Oops. Yeah, Max Quake into Nyla. they're not even gonna go into Nylock. Now this could be interesting, since now we can get Burning Jealousy. No, not the knockout or gem. Well, on the upside we get Beast boost onto special attack, so that it isn't all bad. And now we're out of Trick Room, and I'm guessing no Tyrants are here. Okay, that's not that great for us. Yes, we don't really a lot against that guy. However, we can go for Burning Shot into G-Tower and Power Gem into the horse. Hopefully. Oh, this horse is extremely tanky. That's kinda unfortunate. Yeah, that was bad. Maybe I could have. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for trading off my max for Trick Room turns. I think the only thing we can do here is go for a protect. Range of data, so it's definitely not gonna miss. Superpower of this guy. The only thing we can hope for is get 3 protects. We're not gonna get that, and that's the game. Okay. Maybe I should have waited on maxing Metagross. Maybe I should have just switched around. Ah, well. GG. Now we're up 15-14. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm really supposed to play against a team. That will show in during the season or series itself. The more I play against our strict room teams, the more I should be able to figure out what they're weak to. Because, to be honest, Incineroar didn't feel bad against it per se. Okay, what do we have here? I don't even know what types this guy has. Okay. I'm guessing Nihilego is gonna be okay. Tornadus is tempting here. Buffini could also be okay, and then probably Metagross. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want a Buffini or Togekiss, but the fact that the Buffini isn't weak to steel kinda makes me wanna bring it here. Okay. What do they lead off with? Terminate and Meowst. Let go Tornadus. Unless they go for a sick switch and play. I think there's nothing that can punish us here for this play. Probably maxing Corviknight if I had to guess. Yeah, Corviknight is max. Now, Rain Dance. Interesting. Well, that's not that great. However, Nihilego should still be able to do stuff. Okay, almost nothing. I think here is we're kind of forced into Tailwind and Sludge Bomb into Tapu Lele. Yeah, at least we can get the knockout. Now Beast Boost is gonna power up. Okay. Interesting choice. I almost didn't have to do anything here. I'm gonna start them. They've stalled out their own Dynamax pretty effectively. That might have been overkill. But yeah. Lego is gonna get another Beast Boost, and now if it survives this knuckle, it should be able to. Okay. It should be able to take out their Corviknight here. Since their max is ending and Even without max, it was close, or it did a lot of damage of Thunderbolt. And not to mention, we still would have max. I think I'm gonna max Lego nonetheless here and go for air slash into Meowstick just in case they have protect or something. Outlash comes out into Meowstick. I'll get the KO, but it doesn't really matter. Max Lightning is gonna close. Knock out this guy, and now it's a 4 against 1, and Meowstick. Ooh, yeah. The special defense stat of Lego is huge. It's dirty. It really feels dirty to have such a good special defense stat on an offensive attacker. But yeah, that was it. Another great game for the team. Okay, next match. Back at 15:30. So now we're 4-2, I think. Are we? I lost count. Or I never began to count anyway. But yeah, so far, team has been okay. The only thing is the Ayapapa berry on Incineroar, but yeah. What do we have? One. Lego is like strong against all of their team. Like every single one, literally. So I'm gonna bring Tornadus or Incineroar. Whether anymore. I think I'll bring Incineroar, and in the back I'll bring. How much does Metagross do here? Tapu probably, and either Metagross or Togekiss. I'm leaning towards Kiss. So yeah, depending on what I lead here, we can do different things. I lead Whimsicott, we can take out and go for Max Rockfall into Charizard. Yeah. For them, the safest move would be to go for Max Guard of Charizard and protect their Whimsicott. In case they would protect it, we can really go Slush Bomb. If we knew they didn't have Protect on Whims, I would go for Fake Out and Sludge Bomb into Whimsicott, but since they could go for Protect, that's not really an option. And I could also opt to go for what's it called? Just not maxing, but I think I have to max here. Yeah, that's okay with me. One switch. Now Fake Out isn't gonna do anything. But that doesn't really matter since they've given up their option to Tailwind here. Protect of Charizard is gonna come out, and now here comes Max Rockfall into Charizard, and it's gonna do a ton. And Charizard is pretty much dead as it stands right now. We can go for Max Ooze into double leather. Hopefully pick out the KO. If we don't, we're gonna do a lot of damage to this switch in. And Burning Jealousy is just gonna cover for everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why we have Sash on this guy. Its special defense is really high, but it's physically extremely frail. So Sideshock is a good tech to be sure. Burning Jealousy doesn't really matter, but takes out Charizard. And now it's a 2v4, where on 1 health we don't have Dynamax after this turn, but one of their Pokemon is Whimsicott, and the best move that Whimsicott can do here is go for... No. I'm gonna go for Rockfall into Electristal and Flare Blitz into Whimsicott. I'm assuming they're gonna go for Tailwind. No, no Tailwind. Then I'll would have been dead there anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Now Flare Blitz into Whimsicott is gonna pick up the KO or knock it down to Sash, and the weather is gonna pick up the KO. Here's the berry that we miss. It always triggers me, but yeah. We know it's overcode Alakazam since it didn't take damage here, but it's And I have a hard time against against Metagross even with Max. Since the only move that's gonna hurt us here would be, if I had to guess, either Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse. Anything else wouldn't really hurt us too much. I mean, maybe they can sweep us because we're confused on Incineroar. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's the way we could lose this. Now 1 or 2. Yeah. The part. If we weren't confused, that would be an easy match here. But since we are confused, we... Oh, okay, not punished. Yeah, that's great. We almost got punished there for our registration mistake, but in the end it worked out. That was way closer than it had to be. Ah, yeah. Yeah, shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should have read something other than target case for this matchup. Maybe I should have something to answer psychic types on my team somewhere. What I could do would be to run a dark type move on Incineroar. Okay, what do we have? Red Chick. What could they be doing? I don't know what the 5th mon or their team is, but I think I definitely want Togeki's here. I think I want Metagross here somewhere. I want Tapu Fini here, and I could see one Incineroar or probably Incineroar. Yeah. Okay. Not too sure what I should expect from this team. Let's see. I'm probably gonna go for meteor mash into guard jump here. They max the guard jump. If it's arrow for max steel spike into our Togi kids, that would be unfortunate, but I think wind's gonna come out. Speed down a bit. Steel spike. Yeah. That's a bit unfortunate. A bit unfortunate. And yeah, like this we can stall out their max. And after their max is stalled out, we can reverse whip with hopefully weakness policy activated Metacross. There's the Buffini. The search protective Metacross. And now question is, what are they going to do? Halfway into Metacross. Oh no. That was definitely an interesting play. Now we have 2 drops on them. Now I'm gonna go for I guess burning jealousy and steel spike into Tornadus. I'm gonna switch out into Tyranitar. That's gonna take a steel spike to the face. Metacross. Maybe I could have invested more into both. Metacross doesn't even take half damage. Weakness policy is activated. They get stat boost for burning jealousy. And now our attack is gonna come out and boost our defense even more. Crit, we didn't need that. Not at all. Now burning jealousy. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, bright powder, some weight cartridge. Should have expected as much. Reggie, I guess. Slow start means it's not gonna be doing a whole lot the first few turns. But I'm still gonna go for one attack into Reggie. When does the Skylar protect? Not sure. It does almost nothing. Hurt. Steel Spike is gonna come out and not really do a lot against Reggie, but it should do enough. Incineroar is faster than Reggie Gigas, but they have leftovers, so they're stuck. I think now is the time to go into Garcha. Turn 3 of slow start. So white guard protect, white guard no. It's turn 2. This is turn 3 now. And unless we get taken out by Tornadus here, which could might as well happen, we should be able to get a knockout into Tornadus. Hurricane. Oh well. Probably should be making this guy a little bulkier. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Well. Why do we not get used this time? I'm probably messed this up a bit. I should have gone for Larple's last turn, since that would have probably... No, it wouldn't have. Yeah, wouldn't have mattered. And I probably should have gone for Flare Blitz last turn into Tornadus. But anyway, GG. Probably misplayed somewhere with not attacking Garf Jump right away. Probably should have done that. Because if we did, we would have been at a healthier life total with Metagross. Okay, what do we have here? The Pokoko and the Buffini and the Long. I kinda wanna bring... Looks like hybrid of Trick Room and Fast Sweepers. But I think I'll bring this guy here and Incineroar. And in the back bring Nihil. Well, Tornadus would be good against Cortana, but we can't really bring something specifically for that. And then the choices between Togekiss and Tapu Fini. I think Togekiss does lose to Tapu Koko, but it would beat Cortana, probably, I guess. Oh, no, it has Iron. No. Well, both of them lose to Cortana. But Corona does clubbed. Metagross. Incineroar out. They're gonna go for Rich Powder Trick Room here. I'm gonna predict that and go for EQ and switch out. Not too sure how I should deal with these kind of things. One avenue of attack would be to give Tornadus what's it called? An avenue of attack would be to give Tornadus safety goggles and taunt to deal with Trick Roomers even through what they have here. That's huge. That miss was huge. Because the longer we go here, the more turns of Trick Room they lose out on. They're already 2 turns that they did literally nothing. That's great for us. The burn there is unfortunate, but what can you do? Trick room. Just 2 more turns of trick room. I'm gonna switch into Incineroar and air slash the dust clubs. Shine is gonna do 50. Wave. Gonna connect them both, but now we can do this and hopefully get knockout on guy. Yeah. The club's gonna go down. We're gonna take some damage and get hit by a heat wave again. Okay. Oof. Okay. If they're gonna go for Rage Powder, they're gonna die to Thunderbolt anyway. And if they're gonna go for that, we've picked up 2 KOs. This boost is gonna come out by the water and connect them both. Knockout Incineroar, not gonna do a ton to Nihilego, but now we're at the point where we can just stack attack. Yeah. Or wait. I think that's our best move. Another move would be to max, not max and go for EQ and go for the Earthquake and protect the Nihilego, but that wouldn't help us a ton. Since this is gonna pick up the KO and top Finian unless they max it here. And they max stack attack. He uses protect. Could have called for that, but if would have done it wrong, that would have been not that great. The problem here is now it's gonna come down to the quality. Whether we call them going for. I think they're more likely to go for max guard here. No, they don't. And that's just really unfortunate. They could not have attacked. I'm gonna go for an attack into them. If we call it wrong both times, I'm gonna cry. We call it correctly, that's gonna. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Yeah, if I got the read correctly, last turn I come for Max Quake into Stack Attacker. We would have been probably able to pick up the KO. Or wait, unless speed boost defense. Maybe. We might have had a chance on the KO. But if they would have gone for Max Guard, we definitely would have lost there. But yeah, not great, not too bad. Alrighty. What do we have here? Celestilines in our guard jump. Okay, I definitely won. What do they have for meta growth? Their meta growth answers would be Bird and I guess putting us to sleep with Among Us, and that's it. So I think we're gonna go for that this game and bring Togekiss Incineroar in the back, maybe, or Togekiss Nihilega. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should bring Togekiss or Tabufini here, and I'm not even sure if we want both on the team. Celesteela Incineroar. like when I switch into VGC and going for this might be interesting, since I assume Incineroar is gonna go for Takeout. So yeah, I might as well do that. Might catch them off guard, since they're most definitely gonna fake out into Incineroar. As Max and Tornadus and Max Cleric isn't gonna be expected. Yeah, fake out into Tornadus. Max Flare is gonna... Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, great. Since they have read that this guy, I think I'll go for speed boost onto him and well, I guess they're gonna max him now. But I'm not sure what the cards are. Speed stats bad. I'm guessing we outspeed. We outspeed them. And there's Airstream. Speed rises, and now Togekiss speed spike is gonna come out into Togekiss. Not pick up the KO since it's EV kind of bulkily. It was EV to survive max steel spike of max steel spike of Excadrill for Series 5, so makes sense that it survives here. But right now we're gonna go for this, since I assume they're gonna go for a max guard. No, they don't. And now Togekiss will hopefully outspeed them. Come on, Togekiss. Yeah. Problem here is didn't get enough. Now the last month is gonna be interesting. Interesting. If I had to guess, I'm gonna... They could go for protect here, but they also could go for something else. Going for double attacks, covers for both, and they went for protect. Heat wave, hopefully gonna connect. Yeah, that's huge. Whirlwind's gonna come out into Tornadus. The problem is my Lego doesn't have any good attacks on guard jump. And that doesn't even matter. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the crit on Metagross mattered, otherwise we would have survived that since its attack has been dropped off Intimidate. And now they have us locked up since they can just wait it out. I don't think we have any lines to victory here. Yeah, since they have Incineroar in the back, they have us. Yeah, GG. Okay, at least I got to have fun with my tech of Tornadus. So there's that. Could have done better there, I think. The main problem was that maybe I should have gone onto Incineroar sooner. On that last turn, I should have definitely gone for a protect on Nihilego. That's obvious in hindsight, but maybe I should have gone for a double protect. Actually, that could have worked out. But I think what mostly got me there was the crit on Metagross. I'm not sure if it would have survived otherwise, but I would strongly think so, since we had at least one attack drop on guard jump. I'm gonna calculate later, but I think it mattered there. Without that, I think we should have been in a fine spot. But with that, the only thing I could see there would be the double protect. Come on. just know I'm playing anymore? Okay. That's okay. Okay. That is friendly company. If everyone just kinda stopped playing, would have been. I don't think it's over yet. No, we still have an hour. If everyone stopped playing, that would be rather sad since now that loss catapulted us way down. But yeah, all in all, the team felt okay. There are definitely some improvements to be made, like obvious ones like the Varian Incineroar, but more intricate changes would be whether I want both Tapu Fini and Togekiss, or if I want just one or neither, and we thought to replace them. Another change here's an opponent. Another change I'm not sure about is whether we want. Ooh, Colossal. Do we have anything for Colossal? I'm not sure if we have a lot here, but that's gonna be best we can do, I think. Or maybe, I'm not sure on the speaker. We could horribly lose here if the cogs are off, but I think it should work out. I think we should be able to outspeed Dragapult in Tailwind. And if not, well, my bad. Dragapult Colossal lead. And now it's a game of did I do my homework correctly? They don't leave maps here. That tells me I did it correctly. Oh, they do maps better slow. Okay, now here's the deciding factor. If we outspeed in Tailwind, I'm gonna be happy. If we don't, yeah, we outspeed, and we do a lot of damage. Here comes Surf, hopefully. Surf, please. If Surf comes out here, we should pick up the KO. Oh god! Yeah. Big brain plays. Only the biggest brain plays. And now they can just pretty much concede this game. I don't think they can come back from this. And withdraw really boom for Gastrodon. Yeah, they're not gonna win this anymore. We still have our max. Metagross is just is a real truck when we get it to the point where we have it now. Since now we can just keep on boosting our defenses. Max Mindstorm is gonna be neutral on everyone, and then Brutal Swing to hit everyone, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna win here. Now Brutal Swing's gonna come out from her own weakness policy and let the Max Mindstorm take out. Oh, and it also denies their grassy terrain. So it was the biggest brain play I could have imagined here. Gigantamax brain. It doesn't get the KO, but doesn't matter. They I don't think they can do anything at all here. Now we can just go for EQ and R slash is gonna connect, get the knockout. EQ is not gonna hit Tornadus. Crit didn't matter there, I think. Even if we didn't knock it out, EQ would have done a lot here. And now we're just, yeah. A Metagross Tornadus lead. Yeah, that turn 1 decided the whole game. EQ since it doesn't miss, and R slash since it's most accurate. But I think it should be game. Yeah. Okay, GG. That turn 1 decided the whole game, basically. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to I'm gonna check for now. Online competitions. What rank are we at right now? Rank 15. I think I'm gonna battle all of them. Might as well. Just for more. Where was I on the improvements for the team? Oh yeah, Incineroar. I'm not sure if we won Burning Jealousy. It has been okay, but I could see dropping it. Interesting. What do we have here? Trick Room. I don't think they have that many answers to Metagross. So I'm just gonna go with Metagross again. Then what could be problematic in the back? Probably Dracozolt. I don't know what that fifth one on their team is, but or what's that typing? But I think that should work out. I definitely should look into all Ultra Beasts. Okay. Here we go against Eli. What do they lead? Arctozolt Arm. Oh, it's Articuno! Oh yeah! That makes sense. Does Articuno get ally switch? I would assume so. Oh, they just withdrew. Here comes Guitar. And also that one was Articuno. So it wasn't even a Mega Beast. Okay. Ultra Beast. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, that Articuno doesn't get fire coverage. It probably gets Shallow Ball or Dark Pulse, so that should be the only ways it can hit Metagross. Now we're gonna get Max Quake off into Dracozolt. Get the KO. Get a special def boost. And they still don't know that we have Life Orb on Tornadus, so I think I'm gonna reveal the tech here, and Heatwave comes out. It's gonna do a lot to. Oh, Articuno is born. That one doesn't matter as much, but Steel Spike gonna come out into Articuno and get the knockout. And now we have defense and special defense boosted, and we're in a 4v1, 4v2 situation. Tornadus got up tailwind for us, so it's gonna go down this coming turn, but that should be fine. Tapofini. I think what I wanna do here is max steel spike into this guy. Wait. Yeah. Max steel spike into T-Tar, root and swing, and in the back we have stuff to deal with Tabufini. Even it doesn't really matter who maxes here, we should be able to deal with both. Yeah, if Fini maxes here, we have two, or well, one Tapufini counter in the back, and I Lego. Oh, yeah, we called it 100%. Now, Brutal Swing is gonna proc our weakness policy and enable us to get off Steel Spike into T-Tar. Tornadus is gonna go down here. Steel Spike does a ton. Fini gets hit offset. Interesting. Leftovers stop with Fini. Since Tailwind is still up, I'm gonna go for EQ and Dazzling Gleam here. EQ is gonna get the KO and T-Tar deal about the fourth. More like third, but no. But yeah, Fini doesn't really have the damage to threaten us that much. It does have leftovers, so it's kinda annoying, but yeah, I guess we win here. And that's the game. Nice! Yeah, Metacross just won us this game. Great, great. I'm probably gonna adjust the spread a little on Metacross to make it more bulky, but these moves are really great. I think we played this guy before. Or them. What did we do last time? I think last time we concluded that we brought Lego up front along with Tornadus, but they got the read on that. So I think I'm gonna do same thing and bring Metagross in the back along, or no. Tabuffini seems okay. Do we want Metagross or Instant? I'm leaning toward Metagross. Okay. I'm beginning to reach the end of my playing capabilities, so on one hand I wanna go for the early Dynamax of Tornadus. It's probably not gonna go that great, but no. I'm just gonna go for Tailwind. Standard. They're probably also gonna go for Tailwind. I'm probably gonna Thunder Punch or... Oh. Oh! Oh, whoops. Yeah, the fact that they knew our team was kinda not that great, to be honest. If there's Sash, things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be less than optimal. This is kinda bad. Not gonna lie. Well, both of us have tailwind up, so my none of us really has tailwind up. We're gonna probably max Talon Flame. Maybe Tapulela. Tapulela. What coverage options does Lela have? I'm not really familiar with them since they're new in Sword Shield. Might have gotten something new of TRs. But otherwise, I'm not too sure how much it can do to Metagross here. If it's gonna miss Metagross, this is huge, this is big. Overgrowth is gonna come out into it. It's gonna jump the KO. Unfortunate, to be honest here, but not the end of the day. And Lala gets knocked out. Now we just have to deal with what they have left. And it's probably gonna be Corviknight. Yeah, Corviknight. They probably don't have a great way. Of course. That might have sealed the deal. Yeah, it was. was. Probably should have gone for Protector. Yeah. I think I should have protected. My Tapu Fini there. Now they can win on timer. And now we just hope for crits. But even a crit is not gonna take it out. Yeah, it does so little. And they even have Rocky helmets, so yeah. That's good. I could try stalling here, but I'm not really into that here since I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes in and kinda getting tired. It's really late for me. So yeah. Do my 2 last matches. Hopefully I can win them. If not, well, that's it. But it was fun. Got to do some interesting stuff, like getting off that life orb booster max flare into Celestina, or KOing the heat train through Sugarberry, or outspeeding Dragapult and having Dragapult finish their own Crystal. All in all, I'd say this thing feels like it has potential. It could have some counters down the line. I'm not sure, but it feels okay. I think I did 3 or 4 obvious plays that I could improve on that one. Like one time that I didn't go for the double protect against Among Us Garcha. Last game where I didn't go for protect on Tapu Fini. Since if Fini would have survived there, he could have gone for Skull Burns into Tapulera, Corvin Knight. That would have been strong. Oh well. No. Well, no one seems to be playing again. Let's look at our rank here. Number 14. I would like to have some more battles, so I'm gonna keep searching here. But yeah. Seems like there's only a few players playing anymore. Okay. Oh, here's one more. Meta. Okay, they have the same idea. They had the same idea as us. Metagross probably won't cut it here, so I'm gonna go with Tornadus lead, I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do a bait and switch. My Lego seems wrong here, and there are. Ah no, they have Defiant Bird. Tapu Fini. Does Tapu Fini seem better here? No, it's weak to Rillaboom, so Togekiss. Togekiss is weak to Metagross. Well, can't have it all. Well, again to last match. Here we go. What did they lead with? Metagross Tornadus. Interesting. I'm gonna hope for them to go for Brutal Swing and max their Metagross. Or Brutal Swing and not max their Metagross. Because the Heat Wave is guaranteed to do like 95 to 108% on Metagross if it has only 4 special defense EV. They could be slower Metagross. Oh, this is huge. They're not even VP Metagross, so... Now our defense is raised. Yeah. I assume they're a little slower than us with their Metagross. Rillaboom comes out. I think I'll go for Heal Spike into that slot. Oh, this is huge. Now, if they have to waste another attack on Tornadus, that would give us a huge advantage. Ooh, yeah, that's this is huge. The problem there was we didn't have Protect, but even with if we would have protected, it wouldn't have mattered that much. Still Spike into Rillaboom shoot. Rosilite into Kiss. Come through. Now Steel Spike. Gonna buff our defenses even more. And now Metagross is just huge. and they're gonna have trouble to deal with our meta growth. Since I would assume, well, maybe they're Southwest and I have EQ, Hammer Arm, Steel Move, Psychic Move. To be the case, since we know they don't have. Okay, now this is huge, since we know they're lower than us. Dazzling Gleam and you. Earthquake. It weakened by the terrain, but it still should. Maybe it was a mistake. Since it's gonna activate there's weakness policy. However, Dazzling Gleam would have activated it anyway, and now obviously it is gross. Citrus berry. Interesting. Lash out. Okay, this endgame is closer than it. Go for protect here. Maybe not. Oh, that was bad. That could have cost me. Really. I had. Now we know they can't go safely for a double up, so if we double our into Theta, that should be able to take out the knockout, and if they decide to go for Protect and Ironhead R9 Lego, that would be okay since Meteor Mash comes out, connects, gets a knockout, yeah. Even if they would have gotten the double protect, the grassy terrain would have gone away next turn to power up our EQ. And now that we probably know, I think we know that they don't have anything that can hit us for a ton, like EQ of their own. Even if this one EQ doesn't knock them out entirely, we should be able to pick up the knockout on the next turn. EQ, yeah. Ice Punch, yeah, that's laughable. No BM today. Just go for EQ again and that's the battle. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at standings and then decide whether to play the last round or not. Number 10, yeah, might as well. Last round, if we find it quickly, we should be able to play. Yeah. Okay. The same opponent we face. Okay, interesting. I think this time I'm again gonna go for Lego Incineroar lead. Last time the Metagross didn't do a lot, so I think I'm gonna bring a Buffini in the back to deal with terrain and Togekiss or Tornadus. I'm leaning. Well, if we have dealt with Charizard, Metagross should be able to finish out. So I think I'm gonna bring Metagross. The challenge here is to get rid of the Sun lead, and then we should be fine. If they lead with Charizard and Whimsicott, that would be Togekiss Blastoise. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt into Thunder Max, Lightning into Blastoise and Fake Out into Kiss. I think it's more likely for them to go for. Well, again, a switch out into Lele doesn't really matter that much since they are not going for whatever they were going for anyway. Be it Follow Me or Tailwind. Even if they max here, Lego is hang on the special side. So we should be able to take Hydro cannon thingy from them. Max lightning into Blastoise. It's gonna do half. Uh-oh. On one hand, the max guard here is obvious. On the other hand, it's kinda forced. Yep. Called it correctly. Now, well, didn't matter anyway. Maybe I could have played around that a bit. Not sure. Not sure. Now the question is, do we lose this? That tells me they're scarfed. And their max speed on the last dice. The problem for them is Alakazam goes for protect. Yeah, in the best of 3, I think I would have known how to play around that. If Tapu Fini also has the wrong berry, I'm gonna lose it. No, it doesn't. So if I would have known that it's a physical Blastoise, I would have played a lot differently. But no way to know. Here comes Kiss. Dolphin. Well, we had a good run. It was nice playing here, but that's into it probably. Unless we get like extremely lucky. Yeah, I think this is lost. Yeah. Especially now. The berry didn't matter. Right? Well, the Blastoise caught me off guard. If I would have known it's physical, that would have changed my play a lot. Not yet, GG. Was an interesting game. I would have played totally differently if I would have known that, but yeah. Can we even battle? Yeah. No. Okay, let's look at the standings. We're on place 16. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna take a quick look at our team again. Okay, our team this time was not really that thought out, pretty much thrown together this evening. So it's definitely has a lot of improvements. For example, changing the berry to something that doesn't confuse Incineroar is an easy one, and other changes would include changing either Togekiss or Tapu Lele to something else, Tapu Fini. I don't think we need both. Or the question is if we need even one. And then with what do we replace that slot? Probably something that can, well, not have problems. I think I'm gonna rewatch my matches and then see if there's a single thing that's problematic for us right now. And by the time I will upload this video, I will have changed the Ayapapa berry on its error, so I'll put a new rental code down in the description, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Let me know then in the comments what you think of this theme or this kind of spin on the basic Tornadus Metagraph score. And thanks for watching. Bye.